Hey, Lee Cole here, and hope you're having a wonderful day. And I want to take a couple of minutes of your time and show you an amazing product that's launching tomorrow, the 31st of May, 2018. This is for offline marketers, business consultants, local business marketers, and as you can see from the video in front of you, this focuses on selling things to the real estate market, specifically selling to real estate agents. Now, there are a ton of reasons why I'm so excited about this. Number one is uh, way back, I was a real estate agent for 10 years. It's a phenomenal business. I love the business. I understand how agents think, I understand what they need. And as I was going through this product, Mike Paul gave me access to this a couple of days ago, and I was sitting here going through this. I'm just nodding up and down. I'm just saying, yes, this is perfect. This is exactly the way this needs to work. Now, the reason that Mike understands the real estate market also so incredibly well is he too was a real estate agent for 13 years. And he understands exactly what these guys need. Specifically, he understands exactly what these guys need in terms of internet help. This has changed radically in the past, 10 to 15 years, as you can imagine. So he's created this product. A lot of his own customers in his own offline business are real estate agents, which makes total sense. So he created this product, Real Estate Contact Crossfire. And before I describe this to you a little bit, let me just make one more further point. Everything he's saying in this product, now Mike is based in the United States, I'm in the United States, but I've got a ton of friends in the real estate business in the UK, a few in Australia. Everything that he's saying about how to sell to real estate agents, how to support them, how to help them make more sales, which is what this is basically all about, applies to the UK, applies to Australians, probably going to apply to every single country out there that has a developed real estate market. So Real Estate Contact Crossfire is really cool. Here's the deal. There are a ton of services that sell leads to agents. And so, if an agent buys one of those lead services, somebody shows some interest in something, right? Well, that'll ping their phone and they'll get a phone number and they'll be able to call that person back. Well, the problem with this is there are a couple of problems with this. Number one, I'm describing to you how lead generation for real estate agents works today. Number one, they're not the only agent getting that lead. There are probably 10 or 15 other agents getting that lead. So now you got everybody jumping on the same lead, right? But the bigger problem, the much bigger problem, and only somebody who has been in the real estate business successfully recently would even understand this. The bigger problem is that virtually all of those people who are landing on pages, putting in their phone numbers for more information and stuff like that, the potential buyers, they are not ready to buy a house today. It's just a statistical fact. Okay. There's approximately a 6 month period. Okay. So somebody, and it's just kind of, and Mike explains this whole thing in the training. So you don't have to be a real estate agent to understand this. But basically, people get interested in buying a house. They kind of get their finances together. They probably go see their lender or something like that. And then they start looking around, right? They start driving around, especially they get online. They start looking at houses here and there. They get on places, things like Zillow or something like that, and start scoping out how much things cost and think about where, you know, those people at that point are not ready to buy. They're just interested. But yet most real estate agents, especially, if they're buying that lead, they tend to pounce on that people, like 10 or 15 agents tend to pounce on that person who's really just kind of figuring stuff out, not ready to buy right now, probably will be ready to buy in 4, 5, 6 months. They jump on that person and then, it just doesn't work. The agent is expecting that person to buy now. The person doesn't want to buy now. And what happens is the agent drops the lead through extremely poor follow-up. Okay, this is a huge problem in the real estate industry right now. And what is so beautiful is that Mike has solved the follow-up problem. And that is what Real Estate Contact Crossfire is all about. And furthermore, you can buy this training, you can learn this really easy to learn system, and you can actually help real estate agents solve their number one problem, which is they're spending their time talking to people who are not ready to buy yet, and they don't follow up with them. And when they are ready to buy, they've lost contact with them. You can solve that huge problem for real estate agents and get paid very, very well with it. And that, my friend, is what Real Estate Contact Crossfire is all about. I'm really excited about this because it's a huge problem in the industry. I've got many, many friends still in the real estate business. I've talked to them about it. This just rings so true to me. And you can solve this problem and get paid very, very well to solve this problem. And furthermore, you're going to get paid on a recurring basis, okay? Because if you solve, nobody's going to hire you just to keep, just to create this service for like a month. I mean, it works, so it's going to be pretty easy for you to get, let's say, a group of clients, real estate agents, who are paying you monthly to keep doing this for them. And furthermore, and I know I'm being a little abstract because frankly I don't want to give away the farm, and I don't want to, that would be unfair to Mike because he's done a beautiful job with this. And I'll show you a couple of more things before I let you go. But in broad strokes, this is going to be a beautiful way for you to create a recurring business that really will not take too much of your time for you to manage. So what we're looking at is that beautiful full-time income, part-time effort thing. So when you get Real Estate Contact Crossfire, you will land on this page. It's got a PDF training guide, which I'm looking at right here. And I'm not going to read you all this stuff because I'm not trying to hide anything, because without really going through the beginnings of the system, you can't really understand what the rest of this is all about anyway. So, but he's just laid this out so well. You get a PDF training guide, you get training videos and all the important points of the PDF training guide. There are a couple of upsells, and they're priced very, very inexpensively, and I want to show you what those are about. The first upsell is essentially a professional follow-up materials, okay? So this is just flyers, reports, etc., that you can use, in your marketing with real estate agents. And the second upsell, you don't have to have, hey, by the way, I want you to look at the depth of what we call the front end product, the first product that you buy. Look at the depth of this. You do not have to have any of the upsells to make this work. Although this is so well put together, you probably, if you have the money, you probably want to consider getting one or both of them. This next upsell is a presentation that you can use that's really killer, okay? The ultimate client presentation. Now, the beautiful thing about this, Mike understands the business. Mike does this in his own business. He's tweaked the heck out of this, and you're getting the benefit of all that work, and that is the second upsell that you can buy. Awesome, awesome product. I just can't recommend this more highly than I hope you hear the excitement in my voice, because this literally, given Mike's experience, given my own understanding about real estate, this is the real deal. And it's laid out in such a fashion that you do not have to be a real estate expert. You don't have to have a license. You don't have to be an agent. You don't have to have any experience to do this. You can just go through Mike's wonderful training and hit the ground running and start doing this today. It's not going to take you long to build up to where you have several agents paying you monthly and you providing a beautiful service for them. And again, we're looking at full-time income, part-time work. Thank you so much. I'm Lee Cole. Hope you enjoyed the video walkthrough. And wherever you're looking at this, if you're on YouTube, just scroll down to the description below. You'll see a link. Click that. Go to my bonus page. I've got some awesome bonuses for this. Again, I'm super excited about this for you. And or if you're just on my bonus page, just scroll down. You'll see a couple of buttons that you can click and go see the sales page. Thank you so much. Have a great day.